A new update is coming for Gran Turismo 7, and it's the most Gran Turismo update ever. What does that mean? Well, let me know at the end of this video if you agree. This is just the essence of Gran Turismo, this update. It is pure distilled Gran Turismo. Why? Well, 4 new cars, and 3 of them are anyway, look, the first car, the one I'm most excited about, is going to be the 2018 Nismo GT3 GTR. I'm excited to drive this car. It's going to slot straight into Group 3 in the game. It's a newer version of the GT3 GTR than we have currently, and although it's a little bit tweaked, I understand the engine's a bit different. It's a kind of upgrade on the existing GTR. It's not really a massively new car. It's also from 2018, so they're adding an inverted commas new car that's already going to be 5 years old, but that's my most exciting car. The second car I'm most excited to drive it's an MX-5, but it's not a new MX-5. It's the MX-5 NB, the version from 1998. I was actually really surprised that this car is already not in the game. It's a massive hole in kind of the MX-5 hierarchy, or the Miata hierarchy, for our American friends. And by the way, a big thank you to everyone in the Kireth Kart Discord who's been sleuthing these images and working out what cars are going to be added. The third car is a really old Nissan Skyline. So if you consider that the GTR is the car that replaced the Skyline, this update we're basically getting 2 Skylines and an MX-5. That's what I mean by this is the most Gran Turismo type update ever. Gran Turismo used to be just absolutely memed for having like 7 billion versions of the Skyline. And I feel like we're kind of getting back there. It's almost like a Skyline anthology. But this one is from 1973. I'm quite excited to drive this. Maybe drive it against some American muscle cars of the same era. I can see that being quite interesting. So that's a car that I want to drive in Gran Turismo 7. Hopefully not going to be too expensive as well. And the last car for our Italian friends, our Italian car enthusiasts, are going to be adding the Maserati Merak from 1980. I'm quite excited to drive this as well. If you know, I was really impressed by the Lamborghini Countach in Gran Turismo 7. I'll link a video to that at the end of this. So to drive the Merak, a car that is, I think, becoming a little bit more of a kind of respected car. I'm not sure it was that respected back in the day. It's going to be an interesting one to drive. But that's the update. The big thing that may come, and we don't know yet, could be a new track. But I have to be honest, this update on cars, we've got a upgraded GTR, we've got a very old MX-5, we've got a very old Skyline, we've got a very old Merak. The chances of them bringing out a brand new track as opposed to a reconfiguration of an existing track, well, I'm not getting my hopes up. So let me know in the comments if this is getting you excited for Gran Turismo 7. This is the update you want to see, but this is what we're going to get, so enjoy. Oh, and subscribe as well if you made it this far, thanks.